Cross. Canadian Ragweed was an American red dirt, Americana, alternative rock, country rock, Heartland Rock, Southern rock, Texas country band. The name of the band came from the combination of the original band members' names, Grady Cross, Cody Canada, Randy Ragsdale, and original bassist Matt Wiedmann.Jeremy Plato's name was not involved in the band naming. The band was popular for its distinct sound that did not have a specific genre. Asleep at the Wheel's former frontman Ray Benson said in a 2010 episode of the Texas Music Scene, "They have proudly carried the Oklahoma Red Dirt banner for going on 15 years now, but make no mistake about it, these guys are rock band." Beginnings. After forming in Yukon, Oklahoma, they moved to the college town of Stillwater, Oklahoma, where acts like Mike McClaw's The Great Divide and singer-songwriter Jimmy LaFave had established enough of a local scene to earn Stillwater the nickname North Austin. Early years. Kearney and Highway 377. The group had already received significant college radio airplay before it released its first album, Kearney, in 1998 on their own independent label. Initially, selling the band in the market it was based in was far-fetched. However, the fan base's passion and loyalty to the band allowed them to find success in releasing that first album. They soon released Live and Loud at the Wormy Dog Saloon in 1999 and Highway 377 in 2001, all on their own independent label Underground Sound. Live and Loud was received well, and the Highway 377 song, Long Way Home, was featured on several Dodge truck commercials in Texas and Oklahoma. 42 Miles was also a well-received track from Highway 377, the most popular track being Alabama. Cross. Canadian Ragweed and Live and Loud at Billy Bob's, Texas. In 2002, Ragweed recorded the highly popular live album, Live and Loud at Billy Bob's, Texas, in Fort Worth, Texas. The songs were mainly live versions of songs off of Kearney and Highway 377. The group then released a self-titled album also known as the Purple Album due to its cover color, which was a tribute to the band's little sister, Mandy Ragsdale. Mandy was the younger sister of the band's drummer Randy Ragsdale, who had died in an auto accident near College Station, Texas, on the way to see her brother perform, and whose favorite color was purple. The album produced the singles Anywhere But Here, 17, and the hard-rocking track Don't Need You, Soul Gravy and Garage. The 2004 album, Soul Gravy, debuted at No. 4 on the Billboard charts. Lee Ann Womack provided background vocals on the popular single Sick and Tired. In October 2005, the band released Garage featuring the single Fightin' For, which became the first top 40 hit on the alternative country charts, debuting at an impressive No. 45 and reaching number 39, as well as Dimebag, a tribute to former Damage Plan and Pantera guitarist Daryl Abbott. The other popular tracks off of Garage included the rock tune Sister and This Time Around. The band released a double live CD and DVD on October 31, 2006, Back to Tulsa, Live and Loud at Kane's Ballroom, Mission, California. Cross. Canadian Ragweed recorded Mission, California, the sixth studio album, at the end of March 2007. The namesake of the album was due to the recording taking place in San Diego, California. The band spent 25 days in the studio, the first 5 cutting 15 tracks, the next 20 polishing each. Lee Ann Womack once again laid down background vocals on 4 of the tracks to include the Chris Knight cover Cry Lonely. Mission, California was released on October 2, 2007. AllMusic reviewed the album and found that the project was name-appropriately. The band sounds much more a progressive West Coast sound in many of the tracks and less rural rock. Happiness and All the Other Things. Ragweed's 10th album, Happiness and All the Other Things, was released on August 31, 2009, commemorating the band's 15th anniversary. It featured 12 new studio tracks and 3 live tracks, recorded in California. This album includes a track entitled 51 Pieces, which Canada penned with Mickey Brown. The song was based on an incident where Ohio State Police ransacked the band's bus after a stop in Cleveland at the House of Blues. It also featured Blue Bonnets, which is dedicated to Cody's oldest son DX. Happiness and All the Other Things was officially dedicated to the late Randall Locke, who suddenly died on May 6, 2009. Other popular tracks were To Find My Love and Kick in the Head, Hiatus and Band Breakup. In May 2010, Canadian Ragweed announced a hiatus from touring. In a band press release, Ragsdale explained, "Right now, I need to be at home for my family, particularly my son JC, who has autism. He's 10 years old now and still struggling in his development. I feel the only way I can help him is to be more hands-on and close to home." Despite Ragsdale wanting to get another drummer and press on, Canada stated, "We've always said from the start, we're Ragweed as the four of us, or not Ragweed at all." Quote. In September 2010, Canada officially announced the band was calling it quits by announcing their Last Call show in October 2010 at Joe's Bar in Chicago, Illinois, stating, "As far as that's concerned, October 24th is the last one, the last gig." Post-breakup, since Canadian Ragweed, Canada and Plato formed The Departed with fellow Yukon native Dave Bowen, Seth James, and Steve Littleton, releasing the debut album This Is Indian Land in June 2011. Ragsdale and Cross both returned to Yukon, and Ragsdale tours with Stoney LaRue as of December 2011. Cross purchased and operates the bar that was the very first venue Canadian Ragweed performed in 1994. Notable appearances. The band frequently played with country music star Dierks Bentley and other stars of the red dirt scene, including Stoney LaRue, Mickey and Amp, The Motorcars, Reckless Gully, Wade Bowen, No Justice, Johnny Cooper, Seth James, and Brandon Ryder. Bentley referenced the band in his song Free and Easy, singing that Ragweed's rockin' on the radio. Minor League Baseball player Adam Bove uses Anywhere But Here as his intro music. Minnesota Twins catcher Ryan Doumit comes to bat to the song Alabama. Cry Lonely is a playable track in Rock Band Country Track Pack. The song Boys from Oklahoma plays as the credits roll in the movie Leaves of Grass starring Edward Norton and Susan Sarandon. The film is a stoner comedy set in Oklahoma. Anywhere But Here is played during the Season 2 Episode 6 of the NBC television series Grimm. Discography.